Crack the Medicine, an extreme psychosis trial that I saw somebody post on Reddit, and in today's video, we're going to be playing it. So the variators we have is more pushers, no medical items, extra psychosis mines, hallucinations, extreme psychosis, and psychosis damage. Extreme psychosis is going to be a big pain, and so is psychosis damage. And no medical items means that we can't find any antidotes in the trial. But more pushers does mean we won't see the picture, so that's a plus. Anyways, let's get into it. So I'm going to change my loadout just a little bit for this trial. We're going to be doing the antitoxin amp because I'm sorry, but there's no way I'm not using this for extreme psychosis trial. So let's enter and let's begin the trial. So all these variators up on the screen. Let's just started here. One good thing about this extreme psychosis trial is because of all the psychosis variators, they actually were not able to put any of the variators that make the trial itself harder. So there's basically just psychosis mines like literally everywhere. Like, I mean, there's one right there, and there's probably one around like every corner. And this guy is gonna hurt me if I don't get into her like right away. So far it's not bad. I'm not sure like how much these psychosis mines will actually interfere with my playstyle. But if we just look over these variators, extra psychosis mines and hallucination isn't bad, but if we do end up getting psychosis, then we're basically screwed because yeah, I mean that's pretty self-explanatory. Psychosis doesn't make you invisible to enemies, which is one of the reasons why psychosis is kind of easy to get through, because you could just run around wherever you want. But you can't do this in this particular trial, so, you know, that's fun. Yeah, so there's one right there. I would have slid into that and got psychosis. And, yeah, there he goes down there. Oh hey man. Alright, that scared me. Let's get the lever. Goddamn lever. We are going to be going for an A+, by the way, because I'm just want to give myself a little bit of an extra challenge. However, I've not seen any posters for some reason. And let me know if you want me to see more custom trials like this. Just let me know in the comments. I'll probably make a pinned comment, and you can like it or something if you think that it'll be worth it. Yeah, so there's our first drug packet. There is no one here because it was basically a standard difficulty trial, just with psychosis literally around every single goddamn corner. So let's put this drug packet in. Now I'm not sure how exactly the more pushers variator works, if it takes out the pitcher completely. Well, that's definitely the pusher right there. I mean, it has to be. There's another person coming out. Oh, so then if that's a normal X-pop, then that's the pusher. It is the pusher. Okay. Let's get a move on before he gets us. So we don't want that happening, that's for sure. So again, I am going into this blind, so I really don't know like how difficult this would be. So if it does turn out to be really easy, then well, I guess that's just how it'll be. Oh, wait, he's down there. All right. These hallucinations are kind of crazy though. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Crazy hallucinations. All right, push the cart down the track. No one to bother us. No to interrupt the cart being pushed. This next part of the trial is probably one of the hardest parts because of Franco being there. The part with the poison is actually really easy because you just grab the poison, like there's no one to bother you. And you can pretty much, there is the X-Ray Man, but I'm not sure if he's here on lower difficulty since this is standard. I don't know if it shows. It does say standard on the actual trial thing, so yeah. Alright, here we are arriving with the carts. So let's begin the real part of the trial. Oh, I don't know why I was trying to exit there. I'm not used to playing this trial solo, so it kind of like threw me off. Like, Why isn't this thing opening? Nope, I need to get this eye first. And it is always an eye. 695, input that, grab the drug packet. Makes me curious if like another eye symbol could appear on the map, or if it doesn't spawn because it already spawns in this area. I don't like how loud Franco's voice line is there. It's like I can't even hear myself think. Like it's just so loud. But yeah, so let's look around here. Literally Psychosis mine around every corner. And we did come across it. Yeah, here it is. So it's probably like behind like this thing or something. No? There's Franco. Okay, how do you get this? I don't understand. What? How do you get this? Am I missing something? Oh. I'm a little slow, guys. I apologize. Alright, that's one. God, that's 1038. 038038. We can head back, put the code in, and then take the staircase up. Because I don't feel like memorizing these codes. Did get lucky here. And the box is right here for us. Yeah. He's making a lot of noises right now, so... Oh, shit. He's literally coming down right now. Alright, the pusher just came out again. I think there could be multiple pushers, even though it's like the exact same model, so it doesn't really make a lot of sense, but that's just how it is. That is just how it is. It is in here somewhere. So, here it is. We actually already found it. So let's line ourselves up here if I can actually get to the goddamn crawl space. Okay, what is this angle? Like, hello? I don't have to like... What? What do you want from me? What does this goddamn thing want from me? I don't understand. Oh, it wants me to be closer. Okay. This is going to be 743. Oh, hey, Franco. What are you doing? Alright. I really... Not having incognito kind of sucks ass. Oh my god. 743. Alright. 743. I guess grab the drug packet and just like leave. I don't know. He's probably gonna come through this train. Jesus Christ. Hallucinations back at it again. It's probably not the best idea to go out there. Yeah. Because he's literally right there. I'm gonna grab this bottle in the meantime. And he's going to go... I guess up there. Yeah, that did scare me. Alright, here comes the pusher. I don't know where he spawned. Get up the thing! No! Oh my god. Why is Franco the big problem in this trial? I haven't had a single issue from Psychosis in this whole trial. I feel like Bad Trip might have been a better choice. There's Mama. Oh, yeah. I missed my chance to push the card away before Mama spawned. My stun is not ready. The Murkoff room is not down there. That sucks. That means that it's likely down in the poison. Ooh, yes, go in there. Yes. I don't know if Franco like despawns or something, but let's just try to at least get this pushed down to this corner right here. I don't like that door is open. Probably should have closed it. But we are making it around this corner. But we are not making it all the way around the corner. Okay. Hey, mama. I got this poster, please. Ugh. God. Princess Peach is at it again. Ladies and gents. Princess Peach is at it again. Yeah, come over here. You know what? Why don't you, Yeah, come over here. Yup. Yup. Yep. That's how you do it. That is how you do it. So now we can push this card back to its original position and get on with the drug packets once again. I feel like half this trial is just taking drug packets and putting them in a cart or ripping them apart. That's basically the gist of this trial. I don't like that I hear doors opening. I wonder if these psychosis mines could land on one of the, like, spawn on the tracks or something. You know? It's something I'm curious about. Now the question is, where the hell is everybody? Because I don't see like a single person here. Please don't be out here. Okay, you're not. Can get at least one in. That's one. I was about to say three, but it technically is three, but it is. What the hell just happened there? I keep having this issue where my game's like lagging and that disconnects me. So hopefully it does not disconnect me. That'd be very unfortunate. And I keep having to like reset my internet adapter, like my network settings on Windows, for it to like not disconnect me. It's so annoying. I found using a VPN negates most of the disconnecting. Which I do use most of the time anyway, but it's kind of annoying because it makes the internet like a little more unstable in other categories. Because if my connection drops, then I have to go in, disable the VPN, reconnect to the internet, and then turn on the VPN again. But if it means I don't crash in the middle of a trial, then I'm honestly happy. I'm willing to deal with that if it means I don't crash in a trial every like 2 minutes. I kid you not, it'd be like every 2 minutes that this goddamn game would crash. It wouldn't even crash, it would just disconnect me. And the internet itself is fine, like it's still connected, but it just disconnects me. Because that's just how things go, I guess. Okay. He is blind, he does not see me, and I am gone. This guy just failed at his job completely. His job was to stop me, and that is the one task that he failed to do, which was stop me. Alright, let's get into here. I'm probably going to find the Murkoff room either upstairs or downstairs. So the gas cannon. Not the gas cannon. What the hell? She just like moonwalked to me. So the Murkoff room is not in here. Ah, yes, but this is in here. We're going to use our bottle to distract her. Nope. Don't slide me onto that psychosis mine. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I feel like my stamina doesn't regenerate as fast as it used to. I mean, I unlocked all the prescriptions since I relapsed, but I feel like my stamina just hasn't quite been up to par with how it was before. I feel like they nerfed the stamina like every update. Because originally you would get it back like in an instant, but it just takes so long now. Which I guess is good. Like gameplay wise, it is good. Smash coming into play here. That's amazing. And it'll be in one of these rooms. In our case, it's in here. Oh, hey. Alright. That's alright. Breathing machine. Is that what he said, or did he say something else? Who really knows? I'm paranoid that this gas is gonna get me, because I am on track for an A+. I'm definitely on track, but you know, one step on a psychosis mine just ruins it, you know. That's retarded. That is simply retarded. So not only did I get psychosis, but I took not only did I take damage, but I got psychosis. That is so retarded. Oh my god, fuck off. God. But that fall has never made me take damage before. Never. I've never taken damage from that fall. And the only times I do take damage is when I'm running. So I guess they just changed something. They made the window that was intentionally put there so you could jump out of to give you damage. So that's a nice design choice right there. Alright. Put this in. Antitoxin coming in clutch here though, bringing us back up to full, I guess, full sanity again. Yeah, that is really unfortunate. That might have broke our A+ grade. I'm not gonna lie. Especially so far into the trial. Like, are you kidding me? Let's get this before the pusher sees me. Because they do have like a slight time where they're like blind before coming out of the chamber. So you can sort of cheese your way past them if you are quick enough. Which in my case I was. Alright. Oh, I feel like I'm having deja vu right now. Guy walking across, and again, completely failing to do his job. No, I didn't want to do that. I never did want to do that. I wasn't even holding down W. This game, I tell you. This goddamn game. Alright. Man. So I guess if these bars are not red, then we can just keep going. They are red now, but we're honestly close enough that it doesn't matter at this point. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go drop these off. Somewhere over. I'm gonna drop them off at the door here. Alright. I don't usually use this door, but since I'm playing solo, they're going to have to go right here. Then I can go back and grab the other 3 jug packets and proceed to the last stage of the trial, which I am surprised I haven't had an issue with psychosis in this entire extreme psychosis trial. You know, maybe we'll get caught off guard. Maybe we will. Haven't seen the pitcher or Jaeger, so I guess that means that they are just not present in the trial when there's the more pushers variator. But what does interest me is that it seems like they do spawn when the Jaeger variator is there. Like, I don't know if there's a more Jaeger's variator that would stop them from spawning. But, I'm gonna get shot here. Guess not. Yeah. Let's get this, I guess. We could probably get it. I don't trust that he's not gonna come in here before we have the time to leave. Looks like he just doesn't care, though. So I guess we could start putting in some drugs. I think that he likes to come down here just less frequently on lower difficulties. I'm used to him, like, constantly taking a visit down there. God! That was I actually thought that was Franco or someone there. Alright. Now, he's probably gonna come down, like, now. Oh, there's the pusher, so we do have to wait a little bit. Oh, of course he's going up the goddamn stairs. Grab this extra poster and hopefully offset some of that damage and psychosis that we took. I don't know if that... Ooh, I don't like this. I do not like this. I'm gonna look past it though, because I want to keep this bottle for distraction. Is Pusher just standing there? Is that... Okay. That was just like a random shadow. That wasn't even a... Looks like the... Oh, it's that guy. I didn't even know there was a thing there. I didn't know there was a window there. You learn something new every day, I guess. Alright, let's get this body. And begin putting in the drug packets, of course. There's one drug packet. Next one. Second drug packet. And in all likelihood, we will be able to put in our third drug packets. Scot-free. I think I just heard someone coming downstairs, though. Getting my stun out. I don't know who I heard running on metal, but I heard someone. And yeah, at this point we can just leave. Just get the actual hell out of here. Grab my remaining bricks as such, and I guess that I am surprised that this was not harder. Yeah, you know what? I don't know what you're doing, but if you're just gonna stand there, then I'm gonna do something about it. Don't know what to tell you, bud. Up here, there's a pretty goated route you can take where you end poison medicine, where if you go down here, you can basically see where Franco is. Up here. So he's right there. And we can just run and stun. What the fuck? That didn't work? That doesn't make a lot of sense. Oh, he saw me. He saw me. Alright. Jesus. Scared me more than it should have. Alright, get out of here. Please give me my A+. That'd be great. It'd be great if I could. I did get an A+. 21 minutes, 41 seconds. Crack the medicine. Let's see. It did count as a lost sanity. So that damage and lost sanity definitely counted towards my grid, but it did not. Those demerits were not enough to bring me down to an A or an A-, which is good. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Let me know what you thought about this trial in the comments, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye for now.